Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to smoke some beef. Excuse me. So first we're going to start out with the rub. And we are using 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of coarsely ground black pepper, beef and black pepper go together very well, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of chipotle pepper, half a teaspoon chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of granulated diced onion, and 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Mix it all up. And if you make a large batch of this, you can just store it in an airtight container indefinitely. If you don't have chipotle powder, you can just buy some dried chilies, dried chipotle chilies, and grind them up. So there is our rub, and now I'm going to get the meat and put these spices away. Okay, so here's our hunk of meat. It's very thick. I'm going to take off about this much. And I will trim that up, and this will be canned just plain beef for whatever recipes, and of course the trimmings for the dogs. And then this other chunk, look how thick that is, so it can be cut down that way and then diced up for our jars. And I'm going to put this in the electric smoker. I'm going to put it on a low heat because I just want it to be smoked, not fully cooked, since we're going to can it. So that's the rub we made. We're going to season it really well. Get all the sides, top, the bottom. And I'm just going to put this in the smoker at a low heat on a pan with the rack to collect any of the drippings. We'll add that to the jars as well. And this will make some lovely barbecue beef sandwiches, or whatever you want to do with smoked beef. So I will be back when this is smoked and we're putting it in jars. So here's our hunk of smoked meat. So I'm going to chunk it up and then I'll be back when we start putting it in the jars. So I'll let it cool completely, and yeah, I'll use the juices and water to cover them in the jars. Alrighty everybody, so here is our cut up piece of smoked beef, and I'm just going to drop it into the jars. I have my drippings over there that I just added water to, and that's what I will pour over the top. And these will make some mean barbecue beef sandwiches, or whatever you like to use barbecue beef in. And then I'm going to cut up, and that's all just flavor right there. That's the bark. And then I'm going to cut up the rest of that meat. And fill jars up. And I just smoked this for flavor, not to get it, you know, uber tender, because it's going to cook again in the canner. So we have 2 pints of the smoked beef. One inch of headspace. I'm going to get my poker. I have my trimmings for the dogs, so I'm going to get that other meat and go ahead and get it cut up so we can have a full canner. Okay, and here is our cut up raw pack, and we are just going to add some salt to this, and then you can use this in any application you want. Stir fry, beef and broccoli. It will be ready for whatever you want to use it for. 1 inch of headspace. So there we go. Got about 4 pounds of beef there. I gotta get some new lids and rings, because as you heard, they all just hit the floor. Okay, so I'm going to get some vinegar, paper towel, whew, I got hot. Wipe our rims. Noisy out at the base on a Sunday night. Sounds like the B1s again. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta do the dog food one. Okay. Fingertip tight. Dog food. Okay, and I'm going to add some chicken to this, but that'll be a separate video. Alrighty, our beef is done. Away from your face. I can smell that smoked meat right off the bat. Smells good. Can of dog food. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, there's a fly that's gotta go. I'm surprised Bella hasn't caught it. So here's our beef. There's our smoked beef. And there's our raw pack beef. That was a dog food pop-in. There's some dog food. So there you go, you guys. Out of the meat I've canned, we've gotten 4 jars of beef tips and gravy with mushrooms, 2 jars of beef stew, 4 jars of beef curry, 3 jars of Salisbury steak, 2 jars of hamburger, 3 jars of dog food, 2 jars of plain beef, and 2 jars of smoked beef. So that's not bad for the 3 packages that my husband brought home. So it adds up. I've got 4 right here just of beef, a dog food, and then I have chicken in there from my leftover chicken. I got a pot of broth going over here that I'll can tomorrow with green beans. So anyways, you all stay safe, you stay healthy, you keep stacking and waste nothing. If you're a canner, can it. If you have freezers, freeze it. Throw nothing away. So anyways, you all take care, and I will see you in the next video.